Hey everyone, welcome back to Mecha Test Studio, the channel where we take Gunpla to their absolute limits to find out if they're really worth your hard-earned cash. The leader of the Black Knight Squad, the White Knight, has arrived. Today, we're showcasing the HGCE Black Knight Squad Cal-re-A. In the final battle of Gundam Seed the movie, Cal-re-A nearly defeated Strike Freedom, until Lacus arrived, changing the course of the fight. So today, we're testing if this kit can hold its own against the mighty Strike Freedom in real life. Here at Mecha Test Studio, where we push Gunpla to its limits, we'll find out. At 3,700 yen, this model is the priciest HG kit from the movie so far. As the final boss unit, my expectations are high, so let's see what it's really capable of. Before we start, a quick shout out. I got this kit from HobbyLink Japan. Making videos like this takes effort, so if you enjoy the content, please support the channel by using the link in the description. First up, our 45-second shake test. If you're new here, we shake the kit for 45 seconds, gradually increasing the intensity every 15 seconds to see how it holds up. Let's get started. Level 1, Light Shake. At this level, we'll deduct 3 points for each part that falls off. Let's see if this kit can handle the basics. Looking good, no parts fell off. Level 2, Medium Shake. We're turning up the intensity with 2 points deducted for each fallen part. Uh-oh, the sword fell off, followed by the backpack and beam rifle. Finally, Level 3, Turbo Shake. We're going full blast, with 1 point deducted per part. It survived. Nothing fell off during Turbo Shake. So, in total, we deducted 6 points due to 3 pieces falling off in Level 2. Now it's time for the drop test, the ultimate fear of every Gunpla builder. We'll drop this kit from a height of 3 meters. Ready? 3, 2, 1, drop. It looks like the mighty Cal-re-A has fallen, similar to its fate in the movie. The Gunpla broke into 6 pieces, splitting at the waist. Both wing units detached, along with some white-colored pieces. However, the rear gun and both handheld weapons stayed intact, which was surprising. Altogether, we deducted 12 points. And the Cal-re-A scored a total of 82 points after our abuse, putting it at a very respectable rank. Now let's move on to the review. This kit includes 11 main runners, plus 8 runners for the beam effects, a solid amount of plastic. The completed model is stunning. Despite being in the Black Knight Squad, it has a pure white color scheme accented with gold, giving it a Holy Knight look that really stands out. It even reminds me of the White Ranger from Power Rangers compared to the other squad members. The gold accents are achieved through part layering, not stickers, which is a huge plus. Thanks to Bandai's high-precision molds, the detailing is impressive, even for the fine borders. Great work from Bandai. However, the shoulder armor has a visible seam near the emblem, and the glossy gold parts have some flow marks, particularly at connection points. Perfectionists may want to paint it, though that could impact the fit. The glossiness is mostly limited to the main armor's borders. Other gold parts look more subdued. Unlike the Strike Freedom, this inner frame lacks UV reactive properties. The outer armor has a cool white tone, with contrast from pure white details around the waist, shield claws, and foot armor. Combined with the gold and panel lines, it doesn't look too plain. Design-wise, Cal-re-A's bulky chest, large shoulder units, sturdy legs, and unique backpack add to its powerful look, distinct from the Nordic-inspired Black Knight members. How do you feel about this design? Some stickers are needed for the purple accents on the hexagonal wing units, which are fully covered by stickers. Given the structural challenges, this likely couldn't be avoided, but aligning these 16 stickers is tricky and prone to fraying. The purple parts on the backpack also need stickers, and I'd recommend some additional paint for the small beam cannon details. As an anti-sticker person, I airbrush the purple areas to make them more durable. Apart from the purple, there are also stickers for the eyes. Like other Black Knight models, the eyes can be displayed in different states, though I painted mine all black. The other stickers are mainly for the head sensor and gun scope. Let's check out the articulation. The head doesn't achieve a full 360-degree turn due to the collar, but thanks to the seed action system, it can still move forward and backward and tilt up and down. As a counterpart to Strike Freedom, Cal-re-A has a high chest with a hidden high-energy pulse cannon. The shoulder armor integrates seamlessly due to the white and gold color scheme, though shoulder movement is slightly limited by the wings and head antenna. Despite the bulky chest, the shoulder has some pull-out movement, though limited. The elbow has a standard bend, but it only comes with 2 hand adapters, so it's a bit limiting for poses. It would have been great to have open hands, but as it's using gold hands instead of the typical black or gray, you could technically use Strike Freedom's open hands, though they're not an exact match. The waist has good articulation, tilting left, right, and forward and backward smoothly. Unlike Strike Freedom, this kit lacks a pull-down mechanism in the legs, which is a bit disappointing, though the legs can still bend fully and hold a one-legged pose easily. The backpack wings have limited movement. For a full spread wing look, you need to swap adapters, which involves small joints that might wear down with frequent use. The wing effect parts slot into place, but you can't mix them up. For a 3,700 yen kit, the HGCE Black Knight Squad Cal-re-A comes loaded with accessories. First up, there's also a sleek beam rifle that attaches to the rear skirt, which adds versatility for posing, though it can be a challenge to pose alongside the backpack wings and beam sabers all at once. The beam rifle itself looks pretty plain, as it is literally 3 pieces of plastic slapped together with another piece for the white part. We get 2 intricately designed swords with beam effect parts that really enhance its dynamic look. If you want to equip the sword, you can simply just slot into the hand adapter, but though as we saw in the shake test, they can come loose during intense poses. The sword can be mounted directly onto the side skirts with a secure hold connector, which is an improvement over Strike Freedom's design. The shield system on this kit is quite unique, with an assault shield that includes a dual claw structure on the bottom and a beam shield generator in the center. The manual notes its beam shield capabilities, though no effect part is provided, which is a bit disappointing. Finally, the wings are a real showstopper. One of the highlights is the range of display options for the wings. This kit includes 2 wing adapters, letting you swap between open and closed wing configurations, and features 8 wing effect parts. This is the first time I've seen so many effect parts included for a high-grade kit, making Cal-re-A stand out. Unlike the normal solid effect part we always see, this effect part actually uses a soft plastic similar to the other Black Knight beam cloak, and you need to slot it into this exact hole unique to each wing. Unlike Strike Freedom's broad wings, Cal-re-A's spread wings create an impressive silhouette, though they're fixed in place and don't move much. For the spread wing effect, you'll need to switch to the open wing adapters. Be careful with these small joints as they might wear down over time. The Dragoon system also brings the power, with 16 individual beam effects and a spectacular addition for recreating scenes from the movie. Each Dragoon unit also has 2 attachments for beam blade effects, which can be mounted on display stands. You'll need your own stands, though the Witch from Mercury bit stands work well. Just remember that you'll need 2 sets to display all 8 Dragoon parts. All in all, the accessory count on this kit feels grand and fitting for a final boss. As the movie's main boss and a counterpart to Strike Freedom, Cal-re-A sets a high standard with its gold accents and beam effects. Although the wings could have had better flexibility, I'm hoping for an MG or even an MGEX version soon. If you like a solid kit, This kit is for you. With the full wing effect, it's really something no one can miss when you place it on your shelf. This is probably my favorite antagonist suit in my collection, and with this type of precise color separation, we can really see Bandai technology improvement in Gunpla making. That's it for today's review. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.